Sherri, a backroom magus of the Kingdom of Valeria, previously a Sibyl of the Order of Philaha. She is the second eldest among 4 daughters born to Maruva, the former Archierius in the Order of Philaha, and is the younger sister of Saria and the older sister of Sistina and Olivia. They were once a happy family residing together in the royal city of Heim, and Sherri was particularly close to her mother. They were compelled to leave their home when their father was banished from the kingdom by Exarch Branton due to political matters. During their arduous journey, her mother fell seriously ill and tragically passed away. She then changed her path to leave her father and Olivia. She believes that her mother's passing was a consequence of her father losing his position, leading to her disillusionment with her faith and a subsequent shift of all responsibility onto her father. Formerly a missionary for the Order of Philaha, devoted to the worship of the Great Father, she underwent a profound transformation in her life when faced with these changes. Therefore, she opted to pursue power to restore her life to its noble stature. Having made a decisive choice, she shifted her focus from the sacred to darker elements, specializing in manipulating elemental materials to craft combat golems. Upon returning to Heim Castle, her talents were promptly recognized. As an old acquaintance of Branton Mourne, she was assumed to be deserving of her appointment to a leadership position and earned a place as one of his top aides. Following Branton's directive, Sherri was tasked with the mission of seeking forbidden magic, the Apocrypha. The knowledge of this secret was known only to her father, Maruva. She then approached him for cooperation, but Maruva refused. With callous efficiency, she abducted her own father and transported him to Hagia Benamuba, the place where the Apocrypha was sealed. Upon Olivia joining Dainam on the quest to locate her father Maruva, they stumbled upon an unforeseen tableau. To her dismay, Olivia discovered that her sister, Sherri, had carried out the abduction of their father within the confines of the Temple of Philaha. Fortuitously, Maruva was rescued by Dainam as the resistance forces arrived, prompting Sherri to retreat from the battlefield as her troops faced defeat. Sherri then sought assistance from the Backroom Kingdom after her mission failed, but Branton rejected her request and dismissed her from her position. She went from a confident leader to losing everything, ultimately becoming homeless, isolating herself, and descending into extreme despondency. She ended up alone in an abandoned house in Balmamusa but was fortunately discovered by Dainam and Olivia. However, her demeanor remained full of resentment as she raised her blade against Dainam. Olivia endeavored to reassure Sherri, imparting the understanding that power is ephemeral and subject to loss, but family will never abandon each other throughout their lives. Eventually, Sherri relinquished her resentment, embraced Olivia, and ultimately joined the resistance.
Is that any way to speak to your own daughter? Or have you abandoned me, as you did Mother?